afternoon, everybody. Wonderful to have you all here to celebrate this incredible solo exhibition by Andrew Ntshabele called Encounters 2. As Artly.com, my darling wife Karen, who is the gallerist here, and her team, Amy, Jean-Louis, beg your pardon? Michelle, okay, I mustn't forget anybody. We've got Tabile, we've got Masava on drinks, and we've got an incredible team behind Artly that have made this possible. But none more so than our dear friend and extremely talented artist, Andrew Ntshabele. I'm sure you'll all agree that those of you who have seen Andrew's work before, he's shifting to another level. And it's just such an honor for me to be able to stand up here and talk about Andrew's work. He's not only a very hardworking and committed artist, but he's very purposeful in what he's trying to convey and the story that he's trying to tell. If you look at his work, he uses as a substrate old postcards, old currency notes, music scores, newspaper clippings from many, many years ago, and current newspaper clippings, which are indicative of the world that we're living in today. That backdrop, that history, is being looked at and being observed by these incredible young children that he paints. Andrew's inspired by the inner city of Johannesburg, where he lives and works currently. And, you know, we have this sort of political, economic, and social dynamic that's continuously changing. And some of that current dynamic is represented in newspaper clippings from today. But then there is this history of colonialism, history of apartheid, the history of the different groupings that make up our rainbow nation, all represented here. But those perhaps difficult past is juxtaposed by these hopeful children, these children who have a mindset of joy and delight. You know, as an adult, when you look at these works, you're reminded of what life was like when you were a kid, when you were not affected by educational systems or political systems, but you were just simply joyous about the present. And so these works, Andrew he bears witness to the past, but he is also a witness to the present, where these kids are looking back on the past and they're looking forward to their future, which is full of hope and pregnant with opportunity. And so this joy and delight that we see in Andrew's work, it's just so fantastic for me, because whenever I look at his work, I get moved, I get emotional, but I also feel hopeful. And it's that hope that is sort of inspiring patrons to buy this work. Because imagine this work in your home. You just wake up in the morning, make yourself a cup of coffee in the kitchen, and your eyes glance past this beautiful piece of work in your home, and your heart just jumps with delight. So Andrew comes from a small town in the northwest province called Moroleng, and at the age of 4 years old, he moved to the city, Johannesburg, with his mother and father. In 2013, Andrew studied a BTech degree in fine art at the University of Johannesburg, where he met Kari. Kari was at the age of 40 not allowed to say. Later on in life, went to do her honors degree at UJ, and they became firm friends, and it's been a friendship that's lasted for many years. And many years? What was the life for? Okay, never mind. And it's that friendship that has developed and evolved over time, and allowed us to become firm partners with Andrew in helping him to share his message and to share his purpose in life with the viewers and the audiences that are certainly people who are fortunate enough and are able to purchase his artworks. So please enjoy the celebration today of Andrew's work. And thank you, Kari and Andrew, for giving me the opportunity to just share my thoughts with everybody. And my friend, congratulations. It's been a lot of hard work to get these works ready for this exhibition, and we cannot be more proud of you. And we're just so honored to be involved in your career. And Andrew is a rising star, make no mistake. Those of you who want to invest in his art, his prices have doubled in the last year and a half. Andrew has had a sellout exhibition in Germany this year. He's got an exhibition coming up in France, which we have no doubt will be a sellout. And of course, as he moves into the international stage and becomes more and more well known, unfortunately his prices are going to escalate. So I'm going to encourage you all, those of you who are taken emotionally by any piece here, to take the step and purchase the artwork. It's not only going to be a great investment, but it's also absolutely magic to have on the walls. We've got a few pieces of Andrew's in our home, and of course they're our firm favorites. So let's make a toast to Andrew, if those of you have got something in your glass. Andrew, congratulations and well done on a magnificent exhibition. Congrats, my friend.